Yo, what is up, my little tuberinos? We got some more drafting here on the streets of New Capenna. Ha ha ha. No, the streets of Arena. Got some more mom drafting here. I'm your daddy. We're drafting mom. That was going to be a lot smoother in my head when I said that. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. What do we got here? Complete the circuit. I've actually seen somebody cast this card, and it was pretty fun. They had two in their deck, and I don't remember exactly what they did, but it was cool. It wasn't good, but it was cool. Best cards here to first pick. I'm looking at Scornblade Berserker. This card has been super impressive for a one-drop backup creature. Stormclaw Rager, great for the red-black sack deck. Grasp is good. Emoti is nice. Deadly Derision. I'm going to take the Deadly Derision. I like removal. I think Berserker's amazing, but this is fixing, this is ramp, this is everything you want it to do. Tribute to the World Tree is extremely powerful, but the mana cost is prohibitive. And really, you don't want to be in like a slower control deck with this, I feel like, which I tend to draft in this format. I think passing this is not a problem, especially when we have quite a few good options here. We could follow up our Deadly Derision with just a Final Flourish. That's great. Kenra's Spell Spear. We've said everything we need to say about this card plenty of times. It's just an amazing 2-drop. And then there's also an Overgrown Pest here. I'm going to just take the Final Flourish. I think, as a whole, Tribute is the strongest card in the pack. I just haven't had good success with it. And after already just first picking Deadly Derision, I think the Final Flourish makes the most sense to me anyway. Though I will say, and this is true about a lot of limited formats these days, creatures are so good that your removal needs to be, like, exemplary, right? If you... So, for example, the Joyful Storm Sculptor, this is not a great example, but it enters and it makes 2/1/1s. If you're using a removal spell on that card, you're still down on the trade, right? Like, that's just bad. Same thing with, like, backup creatures. If they back up onto another creature and then you kill the backup creature, you're still out a little bit of value, so on and so forth. So, that being said, you do need some amount of removal in limited, or at least if you don't have any, you're probably going to be worse off. But creatures these days are just so strong. What do we got for our pick 3? Render Inert is good, but I don't think you take it early, as it's more specifically good in the right deck. So, card comes around quite often anyways. I think the Cleansing is going to be my choice here. Fun little Convoke card, good interaction. None of the other cards in this pack are like amazing anyways, so I'd rather just have more interaction. Maybe we can find some kind of lane, get a signal of some sort, although another pack that's kind of weak. I have never been a fan of the Invasion of Asgul. I think it's okay, and it does get a little bit better the more removal you have. But like, it could be I'm just supposed to take like Unsealed and Necropolis here. I will take the Invasion though, and maybe we can get this to work. Maybe we wheel the Squee or something into a Bloodfell Caves. Zada is fun, but you really need a few specific cards to make that worthwhile. Caves just seems the safest here. That or the Ren's Resolve could be good. I do think Ral's Reinforcements is somewhat of a signal for red. I think this is one of the better commons in red-based decks. And it's good if we go like the red-black sack route. There were a couple of other playables there. Scrounger was good, as well as like Traumatic Revelation was fine. This will have a big payoff, this start, that is to say, if we wheel that Stormclaw Rager. I don't expect it to, but some people shy away from 2-color cards like that. Oh. I think Jury is generally weak, but all you need to get is like 1 beat stick with the Jury, and then we're talking. Now, I could take Furnace Gremlin, that's probably a safer, better choice, but let's try to move all into the red-black sacrifice deck. Okay, so maybe getting the Jury that late means we could get the Stormclaw Rager back next pack. Let's take the Shadow of the Source here, and Did not get it. We did get the beat stick on the wheel, but yeah, there was a Stormclaw Rager in this pack. I'm pretty sure. But that's okay. Like, one beat stick with Jury is already insane. Whenever you sack a permanent, any permanent, you put a 1/1 counter on it, and then when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So, beat stick, make a couple of treasures, all of a sudden Jury is nuts. Yeah, this is a great start. This is also not a deck I've drafted very frequently. Like, now we take the Dreg Recycle. Ooh. I'm going to go with the Lithomantic Barrage here. I've been starting to main deck this card a lot more often in my red decks, or decks that are just playing red in general, because there are so many good flyers in the format that it handles. Oh, do you sacrifice cards with this? No, you exile the tokens at end of turn. Okay, that could still be fun, though. I think generally this card is bad, but there's a chance that we end up playing it here. This is better off in the red-white deck, because you're going to have more synergies like the SRAM, or the, what do you call it? The red-white card, the starts with an R, whatever that 2/2 is, but this might not be bad. I don't think we're going to be playing the Scrap Chomper. Sack an artifact or land, draw a card. Although, that being said, if we get a second Jury like this, even like mediocre sack effects do become a little bit stronger. Now, I don't think that's the choice. I think Jury is going to wheel. So let's take the Fearless Scald here and plan on wheeling the Jury, the Beat Stick, or the Unseal would be good. Obviously passing a pretty busted green card, but we're not even going to pay attention to that. Okay. Funny enough, this Urabrask is just decent. It's not a bomb by any means, but it's a good card. Like, I'm not going to pass it. We're losing out on another Shatter. That came around late last time. Unseal. Generally not going to run. Wow, I have 3 creatures in my deck? Oh, I didn't realize my creature count was so low. We have a lot of, like, pseudo creatures, but creature count itself is kind of low. Oh, there's the card I'm talking about. The Rayev, Mastersmith for the red-white decks. Another really good pack here. Halo Forge are the best card, but for us we have Flourish and Spite. Again, going with the sacrifice theme, Flourish makes a little bit more sense, but I think I'd rather have the first Spite over the second Flourish. Furnace Rains, or whatever it's called, the active treason effect, is something that we're going to be on the lookout for as we get a lovely Blight Reaper Thallid here, 4th pick. We have a lot of removal already, and I need creatures, so fantastic 2-drop. Do I want to take Nightmare here over Gorilla? I think Nightmare's a better card, but again, our creature count is really, really shallow right now. Let's see, I have Shatter, Deadly, Flourish, Spite, Invasion, Barrage. Yeah. Let's just take the flyer here. I mean, when you have as much removal as we have, you don't need many creatures to win. But I think that's probably a better creature pick than the -- effect. I mean, we even have like the temporal, or not temporal, the failed conversion in our sideboard too for more removal. Yeah, this is good. Hey, 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 buddy! Once again, a couple other cards we would love to have here, but Stormclaw Rager is fantastic. Informant would be good, and you know what? We're starting to look like a deck that would want to run multiple beat sticks. Nice, we'll take the Informant now. There should be a beat stick coming back around, unless somebody took it. Another chance at a render, another chance at Unseal, or one of these creatures. With this much removal, I don't think the Shade is bad. I'm just wondering if maybe the 4/3 Menace is better. But I guess I'm going to take the card that's cheaper. Alright, did wheel the Jury number 2. That's a very late dispersal, but we'll make sure we just get at least access to one Unseal the Necropolis. Most filler card right now, I guess, is the Barrage, since we've picked up a decent bit of other removal. This is looking good. This is looking like a really nice red-black sack. Something, something, go see a doctor. There's another unseal. We're not playing 2. There might have been a pick where I could have taken a second beat stick instead of something else. That might have worked out a little bit better. 2 beat sticks, 2 juries would have been nice. I don't think the Bane Splitter is what we want, even if Valduk is going to make the deck. Nice! Okay, that was very nice. And on to pack 3 we go. Jeru and Hazret the Open. We're not taking that. We're looking at Merciless Repurposing, most likely, for some more good removal. Invasion of Growth is fine. Another Gorilla, probably Wheels. 3rd beat stick is, I would guess, unnecessary. Yeah, this deck looks great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 removal spells right now. We have a Bloodfell Caves for some fixing. Still haven't seen any of the Furnace Rains or whatever, but those are uncommon, so I guess it's not super likely that you find them. Okay, another solid pack here. Huntmaster is not bad. Another sack effect. Invasion of Regatha is not bad, although probably not going to end up taking that. I think I actually like taking the second Informant here, just for some more cheap sack fodder, plus just card value. That's kind of scary. We're taking Stoke the Flames here over Dreg Recycler. See you later. Invasion of New Phyrexia. Gremlin is great for the sack deck too. Good. Yeah, I mean, our deck's fantastic. Do we want Corrupted Conviction? It's good with the Informants. It's good with, like, Thalid, the Reinforcements. It's decent with Gremlin. Good with Juries. Yeah. One of those will probably end up making the cut. Second Gorilla over Shadow the Source. So what are we cutting here? I'm not quite sure. Land Cycler could also be a playable. I need to cut at least 3 cards. I guess Shade is probably one of the most filler cards we have. Prankster is actually pretty good here too as a 2-drop. Don't need another Shatter. Don't need a 3rd beat stick. Don't need Avenged. All the gorillas and all the beat sticks together. I mean, maybe we don't need the Ral's Reinforcements anymore. Kinda don't mind cutting the Host Charger too. And maybe the Conviction is actually just fine to cut. No, that... God, I really wish we had gotten some Furnace Rains. I guess we also have the Ren's Resolve. Maybe that's still better than Corrupted Conviction. Battle Fan is a surprisingly reasonable card to play too if we really wanted. Woe is me, eh? Too many playables. Maybe I will cut the Resolve. Cutting all of, like, my card draw effects seems a little bit strange. But it's probably fine. 14 pips of each. I guess we'll go a little bit heavier black here than red. So we have a couple double black cards that can't be cast off of Convoke. Stoke the Flames can Convoke out. I guess Beat Stick requires red. This is one of those good positions to be in where you have too many playables, you know? Maybe this Valduck is just not good enough. Yeah, this is cute, but I think the 2/1/1s are actually better. Ral's reinforcements. That seems better to me. Alright, deck looks very good. I have high hopes for this. We'll go 16 lands, ship it. Red-black sack without the active treason, but still looks nice. Okay, round 1 fight. How are we looking? Not bad. 2-drop, 3-drop. Removal spell on the draw with a little bit of interaction. What you gonna do? Keep or mull? They have opted to keep. Jungle Hollow. Alright. Ooh, they are playing multicolor. So the good news about this matchup is that hopefully they're just playing like a bunch of individually... Oh, well, I was going to say bomby cards, but that's not that bomby, is that? Alright, let's just get the flyer online. Next time, excuse me, next turn we can play like the Thallid and hold up our Battle Fan or whatever. Okay. They have Fertilid's favor? No. I guess they were just okay trading the Analyst for the Prankster. Sure. Okay, smack for 2. I guess Gremlin in pass now. I'll double block the Fin. I don't care if it trades with either of these. I don't think I'm supposed to use my Battle Fan here. I'm gonna go for Cosmic Hunger. Alright. If they do that, then I will go for the Battle Fan. Still gonna lose my Prankster here, but that's okay. I was gonna lose one creature regardless. This Gremlin has extra value, obviously. Jury, huh? Okay, I think we're just gonna attack with both and see if they block. They don't, great, we get in for 4. I'm guessing they're just holding up the looting of the Analyst here. Yeah, looks like it. Discards a Expedition Lookout. Tap land pass, that's great. Yeah, once again, let's just attack. I will go ahead and go for the pump. Sure, so they're going to make it a 2-5. I still get a 4 power incubate here. That is not the bomb I'm expecting. I mean, they're going to have some crazy bomb in their deck. Absolutely. Question is, when are they going to find it? Invasion of Zendikar, yeah, that's more thinning. Now, if they play the invasion out here, I'm going to let them hit the invasion of Pyrulia for 2. If they play the invasion of Zendikar out here, we do get to rat their last card. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to rat away their Zendikar instead. That's still good value for us. Let's animate, equip, smack for 5. Nice. Oh, did not expect that. Okay, I will trade here, chump here. Sure. That actually gives me more potential hits in my graveyard to get back with the gorilla once it dies. Creature or battle. We do not want any of those. Milled Realmbreaker and a couple of other junkies. We drew an Urabrask, huh? Okay, say go. Let that resolve. Milled the Gravedigger. Oh, I should have moved the equipment over. That was a mistake. That's fine. We have the repurposing for that, and they can only kill up to one of my small creatures here. Sure. Jump with Surveyor. They didn't jump with Surveyor. Oh, wow. They're leaving themselves very close to just dead to Jury. In fact, I'm going to chump here. Shoot their Surveyor. Get rid of a blocker. And we have 2 lethal threats next turn, because 5/4 attacks plus Urabrask with haste. So Borborygmos, we found one of their bombs. I'm sure they had quite a few others in their deck, although that's not necessarily the case, but our draw was good. We drew a lot of spells and not too many lands, and some removal, some interaction, and 1-0. Okay, on to the next game. Where's my beat stick? Good opening hand, though. Most likely going to lead with Thallid. Oh, yeah. This is a really solid hand of creatures. If we can flip the Thallid with Jury and Rager, that's so much value. Alright, they're going to flip their weird. They're gonna get a forest for next turn. If they don't attack, I'm pretty happy with that. If they do attack, I'm still happy with that. So they are on the play, though. Which means they might pull a little bit ahead of us, but we'll see. Ooh, God. Yeah, that's bad. That is quite bad. We're not going to be able to repurposing for at least 2 turns. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. Conjure for white mana. Remember that Ingan Essica can only allow mana when you're casting creatures. I see. So Converter Beast plus hold up with a 5/5 token. Sure. So I think we just immediately pop off our Furnace Gremlin and then sack the Incubate token that it creates. Trying to stoke the flames here would be insane. What are you doing over there? Got a Cosmic Hunger? Sure. Good beats. Man, turn 4 Inga and Essica unchecked is just so gross. What are you doing over there, opponent? You gonna rope out? Okay, there they go. Make a 5/5. Yeah. Can I win if I lose Jury here? I guess I probably just have to go for a trade. Could also block 2/2 and 1/1 to it, and if they kill the Jury, then I still get to kill the 5/5. I don't think chumping is the right play. What you got? I'm ready to get blown out. Could be dispersal. Could be any number of tricks. Oh, they're just gonna meeting of minds. Okay, that's not so bad. It's definitely still worth it to kill the Converter Beast. Although I do plan on just killing the Inga and Essica with the Merciless repurposing here. I don't know. Maybe it's better to still... Like, block with Jury and the 1/1 token, keep my Thallid alive. Maybe slightly better. I'm gonna main phase this so that I can attack for 2. Okay. Well, this is not the worst. They still have a ton of cards, but this is not the worst. That's bad. And we're back to dead. Glistening Dawn for 2 7/7s. I am not sure we have a way to beat that. And the awkward thing here is that Urabrask doesn't even stop those from entering untapped. Because technically they're already on the battlefield, so I have to go Urabrask pass here. Yeah. We do have Chumpers for a little while. I mean, it's not the end of the world quite yet. Pass? Alright, they might have a counter here, I guess. No, they have something worse. Can't really beat it, so just got to attack into whatever it is and hope they don't have anything. Okay. Sure. I mean, if they just have creatures left, there's a small chance I can pull this off with the Urabrask haste. I'm not dead here. There's a world where I can get enough trample damage. Or not trample, but haste damage. Okay. I think we need to get back Jury. Actually, getting back Thallid's really good too for extra blockers, isn't it? Now let's get back Thallid first. I could have also just blocked with the Flitting Gorilla and then cast the Unseal before the Gorilla triggered. That totally would have been a reasonable play too. Pass. Okay. Maybe there wasn't a chance then. Yeah, maybe just blocking with the Flittering. Unsealing the back the Jury and the Storm Rager. Getting back Thallid. I don't know. That's probably too much mana, though, to do it all. And obviously just can't beat a removal spell. Alright, GG's. Glistening Dawn. Pretty freaking brutal. On to the next. Alright, 1-1 on to the next game. We're playing against a WotC member. Wow. Oh. We need a red source. How many red sources do I have in the deck again? Because this is... I have 7 mountains and a Bloodfell Caves. God, mountain makes this hand insane, but I think we mulligan and try to do a little bit better. Alright. Well, at least we can make the opponent discard as well. Double Dismal Backwater, huh? Sure. Rats off to ya. Got an island. Phyrexian Awakening. Now we want to draw no more lands, please. Sure. 2 lands gone. Another land from their hand, too. Well, we're on a mulligan and they made us discard 2, but we're... Okay, so they're gonna get another token here. They flip their 4/4. Do I want to chump here? Yeah, I think we're gonna chump here and deny them flipping their Eldraine for a bit. And then let's just main phase this and attack for 2, I think. We're not chumping the 3/3 with our 2/2. They know that we have the Battle Fan, too. Alright, just pass. That's really bad for us. Yeah, I don't think we can play it out yet. The card advantage is probably going to bury us. Guardian Flicker their Gargantua, draw 2 more cards. Ugh. Okay, well. I guess I kind of have to start attacking then. Sure. If they get me, they get me. Not much I can do about that. We gotta try to combo off with Rager and Jury and hope they somehow don't have any interaction. 4 cards in their hand. 4 at me, most likely, and 3 at the invasion. I'm gonna start taking 2 from the flipped creature. The vigilance here being a very annoying factor as well. Okay, at least those are a little bit more filler. It's not bad. I guess I'm gonna kill the fairy. And try to kill him like this. This is probably not gonna work, but I think it's our only shot. Our best shot. Gosh, they make the lifelinker a 3/3 now. Okay, that might do it. I take 10. They go back to 13. And remember, a Stormclaw Rager's only sorcery speed sack. Get another 3/3, yeah. Little too late for that. Block, block, block. Take lethal. I could have sacked the jury, killed Gargantua, and maybe found something, but I guess I should have played that out. Sack the jury, kill the Gargantua. I'd still need to draw something because they have the 3/3, but maybe we can still come back from that one. But it was very unlikely. Ah, I can't believe it 1-2 with this deck. It's so good. I should have played that out. Sack the jury, kill the Gargantua, draw an extra card. They do get to surveil. No, they don't get to surveil. They didn't have... I would need to draw another cheap creature, but then still they attack with all. I chump with the 2/2. I eat something with the 5/5. I go to like 1. No, I don't think there was a way out of that. Oh, come on. Alright, this hand's great, and we're on the play. No beat stick again. But a jury once more, and we've got the Rager with the Thallid to go with it. Alright, so we'll just flip our Thallid. Rager with reinforcements is nice. Okay, take 2. Wow, they've got the shark. Alright, attack with both. And we just need to kill that right now. I need to find some lands, please. Discard 2. Well, we can very easily discard 6-drop, and I guess one of my juries is fine. Oh boy. At least flipping their invasion, it only makes a 2/2 flyer, so that's not that bad. Ah, kill my Rager. Oh, they killed the Thallid. Wait, hold up. That was weird. That was very good for us. Nice. I don't even think I bother sacking the jury and killing one of those things because they only have 4 power. They can't flip their invasion yet. Huh. Okay, I mean... Oh, that's good. Pretty close to just winning here. So we're gonna go reinforcements. Stack. Where are my lands? I guess I'm gonna keep the 1/1. No, the beat stick's too good here. Ay, 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 ay. Flipped Invasion of Innistrad's extremely gross. If they don't block both, they do die to Jury getting sacrificed next turn. Okay, I mean... So they get a bunch of 2/2s. God, their deck is sick too. Shark, bunch of good flyers, Invasion of Innistrad. Maybe they're missing the fact I can sack the Jury and hit them for 4? I mean... that also is just... backup. Jeez, whew. I don't think we were supposed to win that one. Had they just killed my Rager with the Invasion of Innistrad, can I ever win that? I don't know. Come on, deck. Alright. This is one of those decks that I probably average 4 or 5 wins. So, let's hope we can win the next few, because this deck's great. Obviously, variance. 0-3 is possible, 7-0 is possible. Let's just roll high from now on. Turn 1 beat stick. Oh, I jinxed it. This is so close to a keep, too. I am very close to keeping this hand. You know what? I'm gonna YOLO here. I'm on the draw. On the play, I would always mulligan, but on the draw, I think you can give it a shot. Hell yeah. Hell frickin' yeah. Finn, sure. Let's actually spite Finn and pitch our 5-drop. Because we just need to find lands for a little while. That wasn't a land, if you were wondering. Okay. Oh, that was a really bad draw. I think if we drew a land there, we were heavily favored. Given the current position of things, but... Yep, take it. Feels like the opponent might be a little bit pinched as well, yeah. Damn it. Okay, well now I'm going to play the Jury, because that might stop their Historian from attacking. But I'm sure that Kami of Whispered Hopes just unlocked a lot of business for them. They have Seed Core? Please don't. Don't do it. I kept a risky one. We drew the first land immediately, but we've bricked since. Oh, man. I mean, Fertilid's Favor would suck here, too. They do have it. Absolutely busted. Okay, I need to draw exactly a swamp next turn. I guess I'm still dead even if I draw a swamp. Oh, well, I kept a risky one and did not pay off, friends. Needed to get the beat stick online, but we got stuck on 2 lands there for a little while. Jeez, this is probably the best deck I've had this format that's done the worst. I think this deck was really, really good. Admittedly, it was missing the steal effect, but some of those games felt like a little bit unfortunate. Can't really complain about the last game. Again, I kept a 1-lander. We drew 1 land immediately. We just stumbled after that fact, but that was a really cool deck. I would love to draft this style deck again, hopefully with better results. But good to get some new archetypes shown, so hopefully you still enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you back tomorrow for some more. Bye-bye.